is not Eddie Teitelbaum's. He's very fair. He says that it's mine now.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of when I was 19, 20 years old, I was in Zurich. That was a Dutch city with the competition. If you don't mind, I will tell the little story.
Oh, yes, exactly.
I came as a youngster to Holland because I was Dutch during the war, in the World War. I was a 7 years old boy in Holland in war, and we had all the Russians and all the Germans who had captors. And I had a lot of remembrance of that time. And so I came very often during my holidays back to Holland. And then there was the convention in Zurich, and there was Eddie Teitelbaum. And he was performing something which also fooled me absolutely. And there were two things that fooled me actually. One was the method, and second, it was the style, how he performed it. And this style is also a little bit of Cardini, a little bit of Fred Kapsner, of course, and it's Teitelbaum. And basically, you can reduce it to this sentence: he is performing magic, or he is performing something, and all of a sudden, something happens.
Yeah.
But he doesn't realize while he's performing. He just shuffles the card, the Hindu shuffle, which you put over the flip over. Yeah. That is also basically his own idea. It goes back to Jewish groups who do that on the street. This Hindu shuffle, right?
Yes.
And it comes from India also, from Jewish people who work their way. So basically this move was that he had the top card, for the moment, just don't tell me you can't. He did the shuffle, and he had a break here, and all of a sudden when he came to this here, this flipped over and he brought it to you.
Yes.
But he performed that in a perfection. He told a story, he did that, and he didn't realize what happened here. So he looked in the audience, and the ladies for hey, there's a card. And now he saw it. Now he placed it back on the thing, and he repeated the thing. And again, no, that happens sometimes. He said, oh, and there's a second and a third. And that was so clever that I was 19 years old, and I saw him doing that, and I went back to his stage.
That's where you
and said, can you tell me how that's done? It fooled me so uncle.
Yeah.
And Teitelbaum was very severe. He said, no, I do not explain any tricks. Go away, think about it yourself.
Really?
That was a very, very important impulse to me, because I went home to Switzerland, and I was like a chicken over an egg, and tried, and all of a sudden I had a more visual method, and that was basically my pop-out.
Without any shuffling, it's just there.
Yeah, it's just there. It could actually, you could call that not pop-out, you could say, wow, or bang, it's here.
Oh.
That would be the effect.
Right.
And now I performed it and said, look, if I get that, and I was there, and I placed there. And then that was not good enough. Together with Karl Horst Meyer, I went to the FISM in 1961. I won the cards there, and there was Ken Brook was there. There were all the famous people that saw that and said it's incredible, but it was even better than Teitelbaum.
Yeah.
It was a double face which I did the thing. So I did the shuffle, and all of a sudden there was a card here. On the bottom was an ace. Was a queen or a queen, but on the top was the ace. So I placed one here, one here, one here, and the third one, that was again an idea of Teitelbaum. I shuffled, and I can shuffle for the ace of spades. It never comes. I placed it down and placed the deck on top, the cup. And at that time, the card came up, but I didn't notice that. You see again, the audience hadn't noticed that. That made the band. and from there on, there were a lot of people. There was that famous stage performer who gives lectures all over the world with groups for dancing. I don't know his name at the moment. He's famous.
The guy from Vegas.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, anyway, he
Jeff,
does it, and he one day he came to me and said, "I have a better method." He found it, and it wasn't a better method, not at all. But he was so proud that I didn't say him a lot. But actually, what he did wrong, and you didn't do that. You didn't do it wrong. But actually, the pop out is never a push forward.
Yeah.
And he did back, 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 back. And that was wrong. You had the feeling that it came out of the back.
Yeah.
And actually, it should not have the feeling. Bang, it's here. That is the effect.
Well, that's how Ricky Jay did it. It was just very light. It's there.
I agree that he did it much better than the other one.
And it fooled the living pants off. So, where did that come from?
Well, it was stolen from all the people. That was even described in the Gen. And I didn't give my permission, but Harry Stein.
And Frank Simon did a good.
Frank Simon did not. He did. The method you use now was also more or less
Similar.
different.
Well, he did one where he's turned them over like
No,
this.
no. He actually what the method I did for Bill Simon, not Bill Simon, was it Bill Simon?
Frank Simon.
Frank Simon. It was